Hey everyone, and welcome back. It is almost pancake day, so I thought why not share my pancake recipe with you guys. Now, some of you might know I'm actually gluten free, so I can't have regular pancake mix, but I did find a really good gluten free alternative which I'm going to share with you today. So, for this recipe, you're going to need some oats, a banana, an egg, and some chocolate powder. But if you don't like banana, you can always substitute and have maybe blueberries or chocolate chips or maybe even peanut butter if you prefer that. You can pretty much add really whatever you want into these pancakes. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is measure out how much oats you want. So I'm only making these for me, so I'm only having a little bit. But if you want more pancakes, then add more oats. And now I'm going to go ahead and just add 2 teaspoons of the hot chocolate powder. Again, it doesn't need to be hot chocolate powder. You could just add normal chocolate chips, or if you prefer to add the natural cocoa, if you prefer dark chocolate, then you can do that too. Okay, the next step is to crack your egg and add that to the oats and the chocolate powder. So here's a little top tip for cracking an egg. Use a knife, use the blunt edge and just whack it. It makes a little crack. See? And then it's much easier to just crack that in. And then after that, you can go ahead and add your banana or your whatever fruit you want, or your peanut butter or chocolate, whatever you're adding. Also, you don't need to add anything extra to these. If you want them just a little bit more plain, then you can just leave it like as is. Now, I'm not going to add all of the bananas, only a few, because I'm going to keep the rest for on top. Okay, so in your bowl, you should now have something that looks like this. It doesn't look great, but we're going to mix it up. So this is looking pretty good, but if you think your mixture is maybe looking a little bit too dry, you can always add a little bit of milk, or if you're using more oats, then you can add another egg, depending on obviously how many pancakes you want to make. I think mine looks pretty good at that. Okay, now that my pancake mix is ready to go, I have just added a little bit of oil into a frying pan. I'm just using olive oil, but you can use whatever oil you prefer, or you can also use butter if you don't like to use oil. Okay, let's just turn this on, and you're going to put it on like just a really low heat, just like a simmer. I'm just going to give that oil a little chance to heat up before I add my pancake mix. Okay guys, now for the fun part, let's make our first pancake. So I'm just going to use that same spoon and add a little blob into the frying pan. Now you don't want to cook these for too long. Sort of when you start seeing the bubbles come, then you can give it a little flip. And you see that just looks really nice, and it's sort of golden brown on this side. And then you just want to give it maybe a minute or so on the other side as well. So there we go, our first pancake looking delicious. Now obviously this is quite small, I didn't add any milk to this one, but I have just added some milk to the mixture just to show you what happens when they go a little bit more runny. You can just use normal cow's milk for this. I actually prefer to use plant-based milks, so this is just the Alpro chocolate milk, which I thought was quite good because I'm using the chocolate powder. These are going to be chocolate and banana pancakes. So just give that a wee mix. And then same thing again, you just add a little blob into your pan. Obviously you can make these as big or as small as you want. So you can see, having added the milk, that is spread out a little bit more than the other one. It is still fairly small, just because obviously I'm only making a little drop. But if you were making more, or you wanted them to be bigger pancakes, then like I said, you just add the more oats, maybe another egg, and then that'll be you good to go. Okay, I'm starting to see a few bubbles forming now, so let's flip this. Ooh, perfect pancake. Okay guys, now that my pancakes are ready, they're still warm, I'm going to add the rest of the bananas and also some Nutella. Now, obviously you don't need to add bananas and Nutella. Like I said, you can adapt this recipe and have it suit your own taste. Maybe even some honey would be nice on these. So there you guys go. That was just a quick little recipe on how to make gluten-free banana and chocolate pancakes. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, remember to hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. I post new videos every Monday and Friday. And if you want to see any more behind the scenes type things, then head over to Instagram at Nicola Savage 22. Okay, I'm going to go and enjoy these and I'll see you later. Bye!